So today's Tuesday and it's a glorious morning. So the wind's dropped and hopefully I'll get in the sea today. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Maria and I upload all sorts of videos, do lots of clothing hauls. I'm on my holiday in Greece, so I take you along with me. My daughter Becky, my grandson Leo with me as well, my husband Michael. And we just share our holiday with you. I know there's lots of you out there that love Alykes and Alykanas like we do. So we're sat at Porto Paradiso, got front row Sunday again. I've just got my drink from the lovely prince. So we come out to Porto Paradiso for lunch and I think I'm going to try this, the beetroot salad. So lettuce, spinach, walnuts, beetroot, feta cheese, vinaigrette, and that's €9.50. I saw a picture of that on Facebook and that looked yummy, so I'm going to try that. I'm trying to show you the menu, but I think you'll get in the shadows from the overhead canopy. Look at this, beetroot, spinach, feta, walnuts. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. Leo's got his cheese toast. Becky's got, what have you got, Becky?
Chicken tikka with sweet chilli.
Oh, chicken tikka wrap with sweet chilli and fries. It's got an omelette. So the trip boat's just coming back in. That's been out to shipwreck. Goes in the morning and it goes again in the afternoon. And that's just outside Porto Paradiso on the jetty. And then
cheers! Yamas!
Yamas. So we just come to the island star. Leo's having a swim. Absolutely lovely. So Becky and Mick are having a beer. And I've got a drink I've never tried before. Pomegranate. Well, I've had pomegranate, but I've never had this one here in the bottle. So I'm going to try this, see what it's like. I can't read it because it's in Greek, but it's 35 calories, 100 millilitres, and there's 500 in there. But it's got like chunks of pomegranate in it. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying this. Nice and refreshing. So it's 7:30 and we're going to walk along to Alykans again. We're going to go into Paporio hopefully for dinner tonight and then go to Mojo's. It's his first live music event for this year. So tonight I'm wearing this animal print dress from New Look. The slit at the side has been blown by the wind, makes it look higher than what it is. The restaurant over there is Paradisiaco. That's a lovely restaurant, really nice. You get a lot of horse and cart taxis waiting outside to drop people off or take them back. And at the moment they're €10 to go from Alykans to Alykans or vice versa. Off he goes. It's a lovely evening, a light breeze. Sun's out. I've got my jacket just in case. Spikies. That's a nice sports bar. Chap's very chatty in there. I'd like to go and have some chat. It's a lovely evening. So we're on our way to Alykans and we just noticed this new restaurant, Opos Palea. I don't know if I pronounced that right. It looks very nice. Nice blue and white tablecloths out the back there. Well, I'd give that a try one night. people looking at the menu as I go and have a look at the menu. Oh, I'll have a look another night. May even give it a try. Nice mountain backdrop there. So we're going down to Papora, which is just down there. I don't know if you can see in the distance the green sign on the right. So we just walked up the river right to the top, and then the last bit we're just coming down the road. So this is Papora where we're going this evening. Lovely restaurant, love the tables and chairs, it's just a lovely setting. We normally sit in the front by the open windows, but it's a bit drafty tonight, so we've come in a little bit further. It's Becky and Leo. I remember from before, I have the top one on here under the Zakynthos cuisine. So it's so top set, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that one there. So with mashed potatoes, that was yummy. So I'm going to have that one, and I'll show you it when it arrives. Looking forward to this. Yummy. So for dessert, I've got panna cotta, which is absolutely delicious. So today is Wednesday and it's a lovely morning, a little light breeze, but when the sun's on you it's lovely and warm. So we've just put our towels on the sunbed at Porto Paradiso. We walked down the beach and we've come to the restaurant on the end. I can't remember the name at the moment, but I'll show you in a minute. But we've got a table in there and I've just ordered some yoghurt fruit, honey and nuts, and some toast and jam and a coffee. So we're going to sit and have that and then go back to our sunbeds. I just thought I'd show you the other side of this restaurant or beach bar. So you've got the Hotel Astoria there and the mountains, and that road goes out. There is a caravan site down there, and as I say, the beach goes on and on. There's some more lovely bars and restaurants down that end too. So this side here you've got the salt flats. So you can walk through the centre. I don't know if you can see some people coming through there. We've stayed over that side many a times, and that's really nice. Nice accommodation over there with the mountain backdrop. And then this is the edge of Alykes town here. So I'll just give you a little shot of the street. That's the name of the beach bar we're having breakfast in. Animos Beach Bar. So it's really nice. They're open in the evening as well for cocktails. It's just nice by the sea. I think their food stops at 5 o'clock. And that's a view of Alykes town in the morning. Nice and peaceful. There's still lots of places not opened up yet. It's still early season for them. It's a bit later this year. Oh, the shop looks so it's got some nice bits and bobs in. Might have a look in a minute. As you can see, there's some mints on the end there. It's rather pretty. I'm right by the sea. We're just sat over here on this table here. So Mick's got poached eggs on toast. They look yummy. Oh, you're going to enjoy those, Michael. And this is my yoghurt with fruit and nuts. How scrummy does this look? You going to enjoy this? So we come to Porto Paradiso for lunch. We've got our sunbeds on the beach, and I've ordered a Greek salad today. A nice cold glass of Sauvignon Blanc. Cheers, everyone. So I've got my Greek salad. Mick and Becky have got some things to share. So they got garlic mushrooms.
And I think they got mutated shrimp.
Feta cheese and honey and sesame seeds. Some spring rolls. Some giant prawns and some butter beans. And there's some bread. And Leo's got his cheese toast. So we're all going to enjoy this. So they got their ice delivery. How he carries it on his shoulder, all those bags of ice, I don't know. Can't do your shoulder any good, can it? So this evening I've just put on this lemon dress I got in Tesco's recently. So I'm going to wear this, and then I've only got gold jewellery with me, so I'm going to look at the little boutique, as I call it, see if they got a silver necklace to go with it, and I'll show you it if I get one. So Becky wanted some chocolate, she wanted a Mars bar. Leo wanted some Kinder chocolate, and I've got a milker to put in the fridge for later in case I fancy some. We still have some of the grapes and strawberries and Greek yogurt left. Those grapes and strawberries are absolutely amazing. The grapes are so big and juicy. Ooh, and I picked up myself this little necklace in that lovely little boutique. It's only €6. I just thought it went nice with this dress. I'm wearing the lemon dress tonight from Tesco's, and I just wanted a necklace to go with it, and I think that goes perfect. And that was only €6. The apricots are ripening, look at them. Got a nice orangey colour, and they've got the furry skins. We had some last time we were here, absolutely delicious. There's loads on there. And the little pool, I thought it was a little splash pool, is a little beautiful. So it's a little rock garden. So that's in the apartment next to us. I expect they're going to put some plants in there as well, but yeah, it's nice here at the side of the water. Our garden is so pretty, all the little baskets full of plants. So lovely. Look at this lovely pink flower, the big cactuses, they're nice. And the lovely pink flowers climbing over this trellis as you come in the gate. And there's some lemons on the tree behind, and you can see the lemons. Some big lemons on there. So we're just going to walk down to Alykes again. We're not sure where we're going to eat, we're just going to choose somewhere when we get there. So I've got my dress on from Tesco's, my Primark bag and shoes. And my new necklace from the little boutique down the road, €6. This gentleman's just feeding the cats. It's so nice, isn't it? You see people feed them. Oh, chickens are interested as well. Yeah, oh, they're all coming. Oh, the cat's gone. Oh, bless. Yeah, chickens are taken over. And the man just give the cats some over there because the chickens have scared them all away. Oh, look at them. Go on, little pussycat, go and have your biscuits over there. I never tire of this walk along the river, such a lovely walk. That looks a nice restaurant. Went in there years ago. It looks lovely, I've heard good reviews. Potamy Taverna. Nice garden. Tonight's special moussaka. Oh, I love moussaka. Does it nice, that restaurant?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. This is Zakynthos accommodation. It's opposite the main building, and they have little swim-up pools. I don't know if you can see. There's little swim-up pools there. There's the pool room where we went last night. But yeah, have a look through the fence. They're lovely, aren't they? And as I said, they've got the new complex down on the front of Alykes that they're building as well. We're not sure where we're going to eat. We'll walk along here and just see where we fancy. That's the main Zakynthos hotel over there, one with a lovely big pool. That's a big spa supermarket there. They do all sorts in there. And this is Jamming Bar on the corner. DNA over there. And then you've got a gift shop, and then you've got the Chinese. And the new ice cream parlour over there. That's Nixos Pool and Kitchen Bar. That's where that lovely pool is. And this is Lestos Supermarket. You've also got a cash point there as well. And there's little souvenir shops as well in the arcade bit. Still lots of empty ones. So we've come into Berwick's. Chicken looked very nice outside on the spit. So I'm going to have this chicken on the spit served with fries, salad, pizza, bread and tzatziki. And that's €12.50 all. Okay, should we do a cheers? Yamas.
Oh, this looks scrumptious.
Oreos is very busy tonight, and so is Pitagiros. Zante Bakery. Do some lovely cakes and coffees in there and pastries. And book your trips. You've got the pharmacy over there, which hopefully you won't need. And another little coffee shop here. There's sandwiches, smoothies, milkshakes, breakfast and brunches. Grandad's yard, well, Grandpapa's yard. Traditional all-day coffee bar. That looks nice, doesn't it? Never been in that one. It's a lovely veg shop over there. And then we got some souvenir shops. Got Pepe Pitagiros. I like that one. They got a nice grass area on the side. I quite like to sit outside, either on the hard standing or on the grass and eat my takeaway. Catacombs bar. They do some nice cocktails. You got car hire. There's little shooting range, supermarket. You got Mantelena. Got a little children's play area at the back. You got the seafood restaurant, Greco's. You got the Zante restaurant.
It's here.
Greco's. Another tourist gift shop with souvenirs. El Coretto. Mojo's over there in the supermarket. That's quite a new one. That was new last year. Bosco Restaurant and Bar. Cuba Bar. And I think we're going to go up to Marlborough's, which is Adonis's Brothers Bar. So Adonis is from Mojo's. Where we met. The Zeus Bar. They've got a bouncy castle and kids play area at the back. And Jester's. Jester's Kitchen Bar. Do breakfast, brunch, pizzas, traditional dishes. That's new, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's very nice. Friday cod chips and peas. Saturday surf and turf, Sunday steak, Sunday roast beef. Monday Greek meze, Tuesday liver and bacon, Wednesday curry, Jane's spice night, chicken curry, chili con carne, arrabbiata pasta, Friday's cod and chips. Interesting. That looks quite nice. And that's Mulberry Bar across the road where we're going to pop in, say hello to Adonis's brother, Dimitri, and have a quick drink. And this wasn't open last year, it was open this year, Alykanas. Alyonis, sorry. Yeah, so that one wasn't open last year, so it's opened again. Then you've got Buster's Bar, and then you got a few beach bars, pool bars, sort of accommodation up there. But we're going to go in here, we're going to go in Mulberry's. Always some nice music playing in here. And the pool table. Yeah, I'm sure Leah's going to have a game of pool. Oh, nearly.
I'll let you off, I'll just take one shot. You're playing.
Yeah, you did. It's good.
And me and Becky's got gin and tonic. I like my gin in a tall glass. I didn't have to ask, it was served in a tall glass. Nice diamond cut glass. What do you prefer, the fish bowl or the tall glass? I love these big fish bowls. And Mitt's got a pina colada, which looks lush. So yeah, me and Becky's on the gin and tonic. Well, that's a nice glass you got, Leo. Very nice. Who won the pool, you or Brummy? Who won the game of pool? Well done.
The last hit, the black ball.
Well done. You're going to give Mummy a game? Yeah. Wow. So we just come back to Mojo's. We're going to have one more drink in Mojo's and then we're going to go back. So I've got a nice gin and tonic. I've got mine in a tall glass. Becky likes hers in like the fish bowl. And Mitt's got his in a tall glass. So we're sat in the corner in the warmth. It's got a bit chilly now. We're going to have this and then we're going to go back. We're being very greedy. We've just left Mojo's. We're drinking Mojo's and we've stopped at Peter Gyros. And me and Mick are going to share a lemon and sugar crate and Becky's going to have a waffle. But I'm looking at all the stuff on the board. I could quite easily eat a gyros as well. I haven't had one of those this time. I'm going to have to. I'm not even hungry. I think what it is in a week, there's not enough days to get all the food you want to eat, and there's so many lovely foods over here you want to eat, and 7 days is not enough to try everything. So Becky, what have you got?
Waffle with fresh fruit Nutella.
Just look at that. How scrumptious does that look? And Mick and I are going to share this lemon and sugar pancake. So I'm wearing the caftan I got from the little boutique across the road last year. I'm on the way to the beach. We're just making our way down to the beach. So today's Thursday. The week's just going too fast, so we're going to go down and get our sunbed. I think we might go to Palm Tree this morning for breakfast. We haven't had one in there yet. And just spend another day in paradise. Dennis's specials, what's he got? Homemade chicken skewer and moussaka. I think that was last night's. I don't think he's put tonight's out yet. And I just noticed Booker's got their sunbeds out. Looks like their bar might be open as well. A few little waves this morning. The water's so clear. Just look at that. So that's our sunbeds right on the front near the sea. So the trip boat's just coming in. I don't know if you can see the sign there. So it goes to Shipwreck and Blue Caves every day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Not many people waiting for it today, but there's quite a few on board already. Yeah, so Booker's now open. They've got all their chairs out, all their sunbeds. All looking very nice. Yeah, so go and get a nice breakfast. So look at this, breakfast has come and we've got toast and jam, coffee and orange juice. I look forward to this. All by the sea. It's a bit overcast this morning, but it's still warm, nice gentle breeze, people in the sea. I'm just about to see Kefalonia. It's a bit misty today. It's lovely and quiet, lovely and peaceful still on the beach. This week has gone so quick, I can't believe today's Thursday, we've only got Friday and then we go back Saturday evening. Roll on August, can't wait to be back out here. I just thought I'd share a bit of information in case you're interested. So our taxi we booked with Memories coming out, picked us up at the airport, and that was €35. And then we got a taxi a couple of times from Alykes to Alykanas, and that was €10. And the horse and cart taxis are €10 too. And the sunbeds at Porto Paradiso are €12 for 2 beds, an umbrella, and obviously the cushions. And waiter service and the lovely prints. So Mick's got a tea and I got a Nescafe with milk. So going to have this on the beach. Oh, we've got a different biscuit. Was that a little chocolate cookie? Ooh,
Mini cookie.
a mini cookie, yummy. Always get a nice biscuit with your cuppa on the beach. So calming, just sat here listening to the sea. As I say, it's overcast, but it's lovely and warm. He's just off fishing. Let's see if he catches anything, bless him. I don't know if you can see him, he's up there with Becky's gone up to check on him. He's up by the bench. He's got his bread, he's going to do a bit of fishing. So we come out to Porto Paradiso for lunch, and I don't know what I'm going to have. I might have that beetroot salad again. I absolutely love that. So the beetroot salad is $9.50. That's a lettuce, spinach, walnuts, beetroot, feta, cheese and vinaigrette. That's absolutely delicious. The Greek salad is €9. Tuna salad $10. Burgers, classic burgers $6.50 to $7. And then you've got, this is just an example, tzatziki is $5.50, that's a dip. You've got the feta pastry and honey and sesame, that's $7. Halloumi, grilled halloumi and pita bread is $7. Spring rolls are $5.50. Meatballs $6.50. And then you've got the grilled king size prawn souvlaki is $15. Mazzarca $12. Bream is $10. So just an example, carbonara $11.50. From the grill, sirloin steak $18, pork chop $14, beef burgers $11, lamb chops $17. And then you've got the vegetarian gyros, which is served with salad, pita, tzatziki and french fries, and that's children's menu, starts from $5. You've got fish fingers, burger, sausage, pizza, meatball pasta. This is just an example of what you can get, just to give you an idea of price. I know many of you ask. So I've got a nice Sauvignon Blanc, and I have this with my lunch. So I've got my beetroot salad. I absolutely love this. So you've got spinach and lettuce leaves, then you've got beetroot, feta, walnuts, and it's got a little bit of vinaigrette dressing on it. Absolutely divine, nice and light. But it's a nice taste combination. The beetroot and the feta really go well together. So I had that with my glass of wine. Becky's got her favourite again. Her butter beans and the feta pastry. And she's got some bread. Michael's just waiting for his. So what have you gone for, Michael?
Oh, chicken skewer.
Oh, yes.
Now,
That's just come in now, so I'll show you Michael's. And that's Michael's just come in. Look at that. Wow. Oh, he's going to enjoy that. Thank you. So the winds go up again. Becky's had to just go down. She saw her towel flying around. Just make sure it's all secure. The weather has been quite strange this week to what we're used to, but it's still been lovely. So we just had our lunch, going to finish our drinks and then go and chill back on the sunbeds. Wow, we've had our lunch. I've had 1 glass of wine and the weather's blowing up now, so you can see all the sunbeds are virtually empty. Prince is putting the empty cushions away on the empty beds. Leo's still fishing. So no option but to have another drink. So I've just ordered another Sauvignon Blanc. And there's another plane coming in. I don't know if you can see. So Prince has packed away all the cushions now. They're all wrapped up down there in the first row. A couple left out, people got their towels on. but yeah, it's blowing up. We won't be returning to sunbeds today. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Leo's still fishing. I don't know if you can see, he's at the bottom of the jetty. And I'm enjoying my second glass of wine. Yes. So we've got a little bit of light rain. It's not too bad at the moment, but I think we're going to go out, take our jackets with us and find somewhere to eat. So I've just put on the blouse and trousers that I came out in because it's going to be nice and warm because it feels quite chilly. Now they've closed the little terrace in, it just keeps the wind down and makes it more private, so you could even close the curtains if it's a hot day. Keep it all shaded. And I like how they've done the little clothes horse over the little pebbled area so we don't get a wet patio. But yeah, the weather's really weird. Never had it like this before. Real sort of wintry again. So tonight, because it's quite breezy out and a little bit of rain, I'm wearing the trousers I wore out and the blouse, and I've got my denim jacket on just to keep me nice and warm. Don't like being cold. So we're just going to have a walk down, see if we can get in Paradisiakio. Yeah, I got the shutters down so it looks nice and warm. So hopefully we can get a table. Fingers crossed. A lot of people book this one, but we want somewhere in the warm. So let's hope we can get in here. So we're lucky we got a table just inside. And how pretty is that entrance? It's nice warm rolls and some olive oil. So our food's just come. I've got chicken a la creme, nice roast potatoes, vegetables and chicken in a creamy sauce. Michael's got a different type of chicken. It's like chicken in a wine sauce and mashed potato. Can't remember the name of that one.
Sirloin steak.
Becky's gone for a sirloin steak. Yummy. So Mick's gone for a panna cotta. That looks nice. Got pistachios and raspberries on the top. And Becky's gone for a lemon meringue. And he's got a strawberry cheesecake. And we got a limoncello. Yummy. So we come to Aries Bar. And Becky's got a Zachary. Is it a lemon one, did you say? Okay. Leah's got a Coke. I got a gin fizz. And Michael's got a pint. So we sat in the corner in the warm. And we had some nuts and some crisps. And Leah's put his bite stick on. Oh lads, covered in bites, aren't you, Leo? They're all itching. I would also like to say thank you very much to everybody that's come up to us. We had so many people, and I'm terrible for names, but thank you everyone that's come up and said hello. It was lovely to meet you, and it really makes the channel worthwhile hearing your feedback. So thank you. I do have a picture of Noel and Jen that I took, and I wish I took more pictures of you all because you're all lovely. I will next time in August, I promise. But thank you everyone, we do really appreciate it. Good morning. So today is Friday, so we go home tomorrow. We've had lots of rain in the night, so it didn't affect us. It was in the night. It was a cold evening yesterday, but we had a nice time. Went to Paradisiakio for dinner, and then we went to Area, I think I'm saying that right, and had a couple of drinks there, played a game of Uno, so that was fun. And then we were back in the room by 10 o'clock. We weren't late, so we're just on the way down to the beach now, get our sunbears, and then we're going to go and find somewhere to have breakfast. The sea's quite rough today. It's quite flowy, so that's Alykes. And we're going to go and get our sunbed on Porto Paradiso. Wow. I don't think I'm going to be going in today. Mick likes the waves, but I don't. I'm not a strong swimmer. I think Mick and Leo will be in, but I don't think I will be. I love the sound of the waves. So that's our sunbeds on the end, right by the sea. So this is a new one. They've got nice tables and shades and the sunbeds. So just going to walk down the plank and have a look, see what they've got. So we're all going to have the full English, and that's €10, and that includes your orange juice and coffee. And Leo's having the continental, so he's having toast and jam, and that comes with tea, coffee or orange juice or both. And but he's having apple juice of his instead. So yeah, it's lovely here, lovely accommodation around us. So they've got some nice accommodation too. Of course, it's right by the sea too. Just noticed this beach house has got a little pool. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Isn't that lovely? Oh, I have to make inquiries on that one. Nice table. Very nice. Lovely setting. So we've got our coffee and orange juice, and you get a nice cinnamon biscuit with the coffee. I must say that coffee was amazing. That was the best coffee I've had since I've been here. Absolutely delicious. And how about that for breakfast? How scrummy does that look? The sea's got even more wavier, but look at the colour of it. How turquoise is that? They've even got a little book library as well, so you can swap your books. But yeah, I'm well impressed. And the other accommodation here overlooks the sea. It is just so beautiful, and they're a lovely family, and that is the best coffee I've had. It's yummy. So we're just going to go back to our sunbeds now, get some more rays. That is super wavy today. Does look pretty though, doesn't it? People are fishing on the jetty. I'm sure it won't be long before Leo's up there with his fishing rod. So Mick's braving it. It's gone into the waves. Normally he goes straight in, but he's got a bad shoulder, so that might be stopping him. He normally loves the waves. So Becky's gone in with Leo, and he's got his friend in there, so they're having a whale of a time. And I'm chilling on my sunbed. It's lovely and warm this morning. I'd also like to say that Porto Paradiso have some nice accommodation overlooks the sea. I don't know if you can see it at the back there. It's quite hidden from here with the sunbeds, but they've got a lovely view of the sea. You have to, because you get taken away by the lovely beach bar and say restaurant at night. But if you have a look up, you can see his accommodation up above, and it's absolutely glorious, lovely and clean. I know a lovely family. Also, the accommodation in the Ionian Star, I'm told, is very good. We've never stayed there, but we go there, as you know, for a swim and drinks, which they're quite happy for you to do, serve you by a drink. But the accommodation all over, wherever we've stayed, in Alykes or Alykanas, has all been really good. We've never had a bad one. So I just wanted to say that, you know, we only show you obviously the ones that we can show you at the time, but they're all really nice. Same with restaurants and that, we only show the ones we go to at time and we decide on the night, and we've never ever eaten in a bad restaurant either. I think tonight we're going to go to Alykanas and we might go to Horio, have our last meal in there for this week. It's been a great week, it's just gone far too quick as always. You never want to go home, do you, when you've had a good time? It's definitely our happy place, and I know it is a lot of your happy places too. So we're going to go along there, we'll probably have a couple of drinks somewhere as well. We may even treat ourselves to a waffle, even if I share it with Mick or whatever, but I know Becky and Leo want one because they are scrummy. And then tomorrow I think we get picked up at 6:30 in the evening, so we'll spend the day on the beach. Basically a lovely day again tomorrow, and have lunch down here, and that's before we go, because I don't know about you, it always makes us hungry travelling back. And then I think we're supposed to get back in the UK about 10:30 back in Bristol, and then we make our way to the car park, get our car and travel home. So I might end this video here because it's quite long. I'm just going to enjoy tonight when we're out and about, and I'll see you in the next one. We're back again in August for 3 weeks, so there'll be lots more to film then. And in August, because we're here longer, we normally go out and about more, go to Zante town and a few different places. But this week, to be honest, we just went to chill and relax. We didn't want to waste a day leaving this lovely beach. So thank you again for watching. If you did like the video, please consider subscribing. Absolutely free. And if you want to see more of Alykes and Alykanas, please take a look at my daughter Becky's channel. I'll link it in the description box for you down below. We're on holiday together, so we do very similar things. The videos are very similar, obviously. But if you want to see more, then please take a look at her channel too. Bye bye.